Welcome to our documentary on Thwaites Glacier, one of the most critical glaciers in Antarctica. Spanning over 120 kilometers, or about 75 miles, this immense glacier plays a vital role in the Antarctic ice sheet and the global climate system. Recent studies have revealed startling findings. Thwaites Glacier is more exposed to warm ocean water than previously believed. Warm seawater is pushing much further under the ice, up to 6 kilometers, or 3.7 miles. This increased exposure substantially raises the glacier's melting area. The potential melting of Thwaites Glacier could raise global sea levels by up to 2 feet. This would have profound effects on coastal communities around the world. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the latest scientific discoveries and the potential global impact of this colossal glacier. Recent studies have brought alarming news about Thwaites Glacier, revealing it is more exposed to warm ocean water than previously believed. This finding is significant, as continued melting could raise global sea levels by up to 2 feet, threatening coastal communities. Advanced satellite technology has shown that warm seawater is penetrating up to 6 kilometers, or about 3.7 miles, under the glacier. This unprecedented level of penetration suggests that the melting area is far larger than initially estimated, accelerating the melting process. Scientists are closely monitoring these developments, knowing that accelerated melting could be catastrophic. The urgency of monitoring glaciers with advanced technology to predict and prepare for future changes cannot be overstated. As we move forward, findings related to Thwaites Glacier will influence global climate policy, shaping strategies to protect coastal regions. The melting of Thwaites Glacier symbolizes broader changes affecting our planet. The accelerated melting of Thwaites Glacier could raise global sea levels by up to 2 feet, devastating coastal communities worldwide. Increased flooding, displacement, and economic turmoil would be inevitable. Thwaites Glacier, the world's widest glacier, is more exposed to warm ocean water than previously thought. Daily tidal movements exacerbate this exposure, with warm seawater reaching up to 6 kilometers or 3.7 miles under the glacier. Major global cities like New York, Miami, and Tokyo could experience severe impacts. Infrastructure would be damaged and resources strained by the need to relocate affected populations. Natural ecosystems along coastlines would suffer greatly. Scientists are using advanced satellite technology to monitor Thwaites Glacier and study its dynamics. This data is vital in informing climate policy and adaptation strategies to protect coastal communities. Satellite data has unveiled alarming insights about Thwaites Glacier. Recent findings indicate that this Antarctic ice mass is significantly more exposed to warm ocean water than previously believed. As Thwaites Glacier moves with daily tides, warm seawater is drawn further beneath the ice. This phenomenon increases the glacier's melting area and amplifies potential ice loss. The implications of these findings are profound. Continuous monitoring of Thwaites Glacier is crucial to predict future changes and their impacts accurately. These insights reflect the broader effects of climate change, disrupting global patterns. Thwaites Glacier, with its sheer size of over 120 kilometers, or about 75 miles, plays a crucial role in the stability of the West Antarctic ice sheet. Any structural changes can have substantial global effects. Imagining the glacier's width spanning a greater distance than some countries puts its size into perspective. Melting Thwaites could contribute significantly to global sea level rise, potentially devastating coastal regions. Recent studies highlight Thwaites' significant exposure to warm ocean water, with warm seawater penetrating up to 6 kilometers under the glacier. This extensive melting area presents a serious threat. The implications of Thwaites Glacier melting are far-reaching. Warm seawater reaching up to 6 kilometers or 3.7 miles under the glacier exposes a larger area to melting, which could accelerate its decline. With sea levels potentially rising by up to 2 feet, coastal communities worldwide could face severe flooding, displacement, and loss of property. This would be a global crisis affecting millions. As the glacier melts, it releases massive amounts of fresh water into the ocean, disrupting currents and affecting global climate patterns. These changes impact weather events and marine ecosystems. The melting of Thwaites Glacier could also destabilize the West Antarctic ice sheet, leading to additional contributions to sea level rise. The urgency for global action to address climate change cannot be overstated. The scientific community is intensifying efforts to understand the intricate dynamics of Thwaites Glacier. Interdisciplinary teams collaborate to monitor the glacier's changes in real time. Advanced satellite imagery and autonomous underwater vehicles allow researchers to probe deeper into the glacier's interactions with its environment. Warm seawater reaching up to 6 kilometers beneath the ice highlights the complexity of the situation. Sharing data and findings in real time, scientists aim to refine models of ice melt and sea level rise. This collaborative effort informs policymakers and helps coastal communities prepare for potential impacts. In glacier research, technology has become a powerful ally. Innovations like satellite imagery and underwater drones have transformed our understanding of Thwaites Glacier. These technologies provide unprecedented access to data, revealing how warm seawater reaches up to 6 kilometers under the glacier. This data helps create models that guide strategies to combat climate change. Advanced technology also enables international collaboration, allowing scientists to share findings in real time. This unified response is essential to address the environmental challenges we face. Global efforts are being mobilized to mitigate the impact of Thwaites Glacier's melting. International agreements like the Paris Accord aim to limit global warming and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Coastal defenses are being strengthened, and cities worldwide are implementing adaptive measures. Scientific collaboration, such as the International Thwaites Glacier Collaboration, is key in developing strategies to mitigate its melting. Non-governmental organizations play a vital role in raising awareness and pushing for policy changes. Innovative technology enhances our ability to combat sea level rise, and global efforts are essential to protect our planet. Future scenarios of Thwaites Glacier's continued melting highlight the urgent need for action to prevent catastrophic outcomes. Warm seawater penetrating deeply under the glacier destabilizes it significantly. Experts predict that melting Thwaites Glacier could raise sea levels by up to 2 feet, displacing millions and altering landscapes. Coastal ecosystems and freshwater supplies would be severely affected. These projections serve as a critical warning and call to action. Reducing carbon emissions, investing in renewable energy, and international cooperation are necessary to address this global challenge. In conclusion, the exposure of Thwaites Glacier to warm ocean water threatens global sea levels. This documentary has highlighted significant findings about the glacier's melting process. Accelerated melting could elevate global sea levels by up to 2 feet. The impact on coastal communities worldwide underscores the urgent necessity to address climate change. Supporting scientific research and adopting sustainable practices can help mitigate this looming crisis. Thank you for watching, and stay informed.